gentle bloom of spring within the hidden gardens of the royal palace, she stood beneath the cherry blossoms, her red hanfu swaying with the breeze, fingers reaching toward a falling petal. He appeared without a sound, dressed in black, his long hair tied back, face unreadable, yet calm. Their eyes met across a short distance, and time slowed. No words, no movement, just the weight of something unfamiliar, curiosity, destiny, perhaps the quiet birth of love. The petals drifted down between them, like the first sentence of a story still unwritten. Later, far from the safety of walls and gardens, the wind howled through the mountain pass. The sky burned gold, fading into night. She stood firm, facing the threat ahead. He took his place at her back, sword drawn, sleeves flying, eyes steady. Side by side, they fought. Not as strangers, not even as lovers, but as one. Every step, every breath, every motion in sync. Dust rose around them like smoke from a battlefield prayer. They had nothing to promise each other, but in that moment, they didn't need to. Years passed, and fate, in its cruel silence, pulled them apart. But one night, under the lantern-lit sky of the Ghost River Festival, she walked alone, older, stronger, carrying a silence in her eyes. The air shimmered with firelight and the laughter of strangers. And then, there he was, standing just beyond the crowd, black hanfu catching the light, his long hair untouched by time. She froze. The world blurred. He walked to her without hesitation, and she whispered, barely breathing, "You came back." His voice was soft and certain. "I never left." And that night, they didn't speak again. They only stood, lanterns rising above them like all the moments they had missed, and none that remained. When the danger returned, as it always does in stories like these, they ran, together. They hid in the forest near the moonlit lake, where only the sound of water and fireflies could reach them. She leaned her head gently against his shoulder. His long hair brushed her cheek. They said nothing, but the silence between them had changed. No longer full of loss, but rest, peace, home. In the quiet of that night, inside a candle-lit chamber hidden from the world, he knelt before her. He didn't speak. He didn't need to. In his hands, a simple jade ring, carved with patience, offered with truth. Her eyes filled, not with surprise, but with the kind of tears that only come when everything broken finally becomes whole. And somewhere outside, as always, the world continued, too loud, too fast. But in here, time stood still.